Transmission initiated. Mrigashira, the restless seeker within Taurus and Gemini. In the ancient hymns, it is told that desire once overflowed even in the heavens. Brahma, the creator, became entranced by beauty that should not be his. To escape shame, he transformed into a deer, swift and shimmering, chasing through the cosmic forest. But the gods saw, and Shiva lifted his bow. His arrow struck, and the deer's head fell, severed from its body. That radiant head rose into the stars and became Mrigashira, the deer's head, forever searching, forever incomplete. This is the code of Mrigashira. Beauty that enchants, curiosity that wanders, desire that runs ahead of wisdom. It is the restless pulse of souls who cannot stay still, who look into every shadow for a hidden path, who always believe that the next step will reveal the truth. Those born under this star carry the deer's nature. Gentle eyes, restless spirit, quick to trust, quick to flee. They are seekers of knowledge, explorers of love, wanderers of mind and body. They thirst for experience, for discovery, for the shimmer just beyond reach. Yet what they chase often dissolves into mist, leaving only hunger to search again. Mrigashira souls live in paradox. On the surface they are sweet, approachable, tender. Within, they are restless, questioning, never satisfied. They can fall in love with love itself, chasing faces and promises as though the next one will finally complete them. In careers, they leap from idea to idea, never content to remain in one place too long. The deer is beautiful, but it is never still. The shadow of Mrigashira is desire without anchor. Obsession. Restlessness that becomes anxiety. To forever chase outside what can only be found within. Like the severed deer's head, the body is missing, the wholeness incomplete. The soul may become trapped in endless pursuit of partners, pleasures, or visions, always hoping the next will bring fulfillment. But the light of Mrigashira is profound. The search itself is holy, when directed inward. The deer is not cursed for running, only misguided in its direction. When the seeker turns the gaze back to the eternal within, the restlessness becomes devotion, the hunger becomes discovery, and the soul finds what no outer form could ever give. Mrigashira then becomes the archetype of the mystic, one who sees through appearances, one who chases illusions only to unmask their emptiness, one who transforms desire into wisdom. Esoterically, Mrigashira is the wandering antenna of the cosmos, always scanning, always sensing. It is the quest that leads us into relationships, into art, into science, but ultimately, into the self. The deer's head reminds us that if you chase endlessly outside, you will only find shadows. But if you stop, turn, and look within, you will find the light that no one can take. Souls of this star are gifted with intuition, imagination, and sensitivity. They are poets, dreamers, inventors, visionaries. They ask questions others are too afraid to ask, and they open paths that others cannot see. Yet their greatest challenge is to finish what they begin, to stay long enough to grow roots, to endure the discomfort of stillness. Mrigashira whispers its lesson like a hidden song: what you are chasing is already within you. The deer runs endlessly through the cosmic forest, but the garden it seeks blooms inside its own heart. To be born under this star is to live between sweetness and restlessness, innocence and longing, pursuit and awakening. It is to be both hunter and hunted, chasing life, yet chased by desire. But when the search turns inward, the deer finds not the shadow of fulfillment, but the eternal light itself. Transmission complete.